Should we roll initiative?
Yeah, let's do that.
Could you roll initiative for me?
I've got a 7.
Oh, so did I.
Ooh.
I rolled a 7, so it would be higher. Right. I think he is going to. You watch as he summons lightning.
Help!
Out.
Help!
Yeah. And he's like, I'm literally conquering the world. Do you think you can stop me? And he shoots it towards you. Does it? Oh, yeah, okay. Does a 22 beat your AC?
Yes.
I don't know why I asked, actually, now that it's one of those moments. Sometimes you don't think.
Yeah, it's fine.
You take... Oh, it's actually not that high. 4 points of lightning damage. As
Okay.
it executes you. With extreme precision.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. You said this room is full of traps, right?
Yeah. You look around and you see what interestingly looks like some kind of trap control panel. Very close in proximity at the top of these stairs.
I'm fucking going for that. Alright, princess. I'm gonna go try to do something. I need you to throw me in that direction.
She's
paralyzed. So I can skip the chairs. She's paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Okay. Where's Gregory? Is he just freaking out? He better not be fried chicken.
He's in circles next to you.
Okay. I jump down off of the princess and try to land on Gregory. And then I'm gonna try to like spur him up the stairs towards the control panel, because it will probably be faster for me to ride even just Gregory than me to walk.
Animal handling check.
Animal handling. I got 12.
I got 12. I think that is enough. You watch as Gregory, you land on him at just the right sort of angle in his circle runnings, and he boosts off towards the control panel. You think you could probably like jump it fairly easily with like the momentum, as long as you get the timing right.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
All right, you go for the leap. Make me athletics or acrobatics check. Either is
I'll go for a sweet. Oh fuck. Overlite, I rolled a 1.
Oh, no.
Help! Help!
You okay. So what happens is you go flying. Gregory, you like kick into Gregory to launch yourself, and instead he goes to like a full stop, sending you flying over the control panel and just to the sort of railing of the grand staircase. And you're like hanging off now. And you watch as the Dark Lord like teleports to in front of you. And is just like, pathetic little rat person. Any last words? At the same time, you also see Rodney just like peering out from the door behind the Dark Lord. Just with a face that's like, oh no, I can help out if you want me to. We always got the Deus Ex Retina going on if you need that.
Okay. I wink at Rodney, and I say to the guy, my last words are, I'm your conscience. And I let go of the railing and I'm gonna try to shoot him in the eye with my longbow.
Roll me an attack.
I got a 14 against his AC.
He's in a business suit. I think, yeah, that's a hit. As the arrow's flying into his eye. You watch him recoil, and sort of like tumble about, and he's like, "Oh God, my eye!"
I did 5 points of damage.
We did 5 points of damage
to his eyeball.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say with the nail to the arrow to his eyeball, his current shock.
As I'm falling, I also say, "Tell them nobody shot you."
I'm gonna say you have some time to act here, just because he's like really taken aback by this sudden move.
I am going to yell at Rodney. Hit all of the buttons on the panel. I don't care what they do. And I also tell the princess, hit the deck. And as I'm falling.
Actually, that's a good point. Okay, the princess is still paralyzed. Rodney goes flying towards the buttons, the control panel, which is covered in a lot of buttons. And you watch as the princess is still paralyzed. This room spurs to life. Fire gets spouted across the sort of entryway. Saw blades go spinning around the walls and the floor. Arrows shoot out of the ceiling. The entire staircase turns into like
a slide. Yes.
That slides both the Dark Lord and the princess down towards this absolute cacophony of traps. The Dark Lord is freaking out a little bit. Just like, what the hell is going on? What would you like to do? As the princess is also sliding.
Oh fuck.
Gregory, actually. Forgot about Gregory. Oh no.
Nothing better happened to Gregory. I'm falling from the banister.
Oh yeah, you're also falling from the banister. I mean, you could try and catch the sort of the stairs, if you want.
Are there any curtains or banners?
Are there any curtains?
Spanning the room.
There is one curtain. Or rather one banner. Where would you like it to be?
I want it to be fuck. I want it to be over Gregory. Wait, let me see. Fuck. Okay. I'm really trying to think how I want to do this. Alright, here's my thought process. I can either try to fall onto Gregory and see if he can somehow grab hold of the princess and stop her from falling. I can see if I can cut the banister in such a way that it sends me flying. However, I am small, so I cannot support the princess, but maybe she will become unparalyzed and grab on too. Okay, I am going to fuck, I don't know how quickly. I'm gonna try to quickly, in one fell swoop, cut the curtain in such a way that it's going to Indiana Jones Tarzan me towards the direction of the princess and Gregory, and hopefully they have the sense to hang on And maybe the Dark
Okay.
Lord won't. I don't know.
Roll me. I guess that's an attack with your short sword.
Okay.
Is that all? Yeah, I guess that's an attack with your short sword.
I did a 15 AC and then
Damage.
a 6 damage, which is relatively low.
It's high for the short sword, I think. Unless you have.
It's a 1d6 plus 5, and that's so I
What?
got
Oh, you
1.
Oh, okay. You still hit it. So you cut the banner that's hanging
Mm-hmm.
very conveniently in exactly the right place you want it to be.
And I say, Princess Gregory. I mime to Gregory. Grab on. I'm yelling this as it's coming towards them.
Yeah, it goes tumbling towards them, conveniently hitting the Dark Lord in the face and breaking his concentration on the paralysis. The
Yes, you're the best DM ever.
Princess grabs onto the banner, and Gregory doesn't grab on, but she catches him as he goes by. And the Dark Lord, you just hear him like, "No, my capitalist empire!" And as he slides into the absolute death trap that waits for him. And I suppose that is the last thing you hear from him, as he is eviscerated by his own castle.
Hell yeah. There's probably sharks down there or something.
Also, like a bunch of treasure like spills out. He like evaporates into darkness, and there's just like a giant treasure hoard left behind for you to take if you want.
Alright. I look up at the princess and I say, what now? You're free.
What's yours? Right there. And honestly, I'm sick to death of this place.
You know what?
It's that or we go on a murderous rampage, killing the rest of the executives.
Oh, true. You know what? Oh, fuck. They're all in this castle, right?
Mm.
You leave, princess. And you go on. And you see the world. And I'm gonna stay here. And me and Gregory and the rest of the birds and the rats, we're gonna clear out this castle as much as we can over time. And if you ever want to come back, we'll always have a home here.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, actually, to know that my
And I'm sorry I killed your dad, but he was evil.
he was a dickhead. Did you see the remember the metaphors with all the keys and stuff?
Yeah.
That was him. What a dick.
What a fucker.
The worst. I'll be off then.
Good
Have a
luck.
Enjoy the rats. Little one.
Thank you.
I'll never. She's walking out. I'll never forget you.
I will probably not forget you either. I don't know how long I live.
That's comforting. Goodbye. And she walks into the sunset.
Perfect. I pat Gregory on the head, and I say, let's get you some of those cupcakes.
Oh, hell yeah, says Rodney. Rodney is also here.
Oh yeah, Rodney! I give him the thumbs up. Rodney, my boy! Rodney, my guy!
You see that button pushing moment? That was sweet. You told me to push the buttons and I did.
You pushed the fuck out of them buttons. I can't wait to tell Big Papa Rat about it.
I never saw that giant rat. He loves buttons. He would have loved to be here. Could have brought him with us. Actually, no, that's probably a bad idea.
The roller skates.
Let's go rat now. Roller skates in. No, he doesn't. Let's go back to Rat Town and get started on the rest of this place, shall we?
Let's do it. I give him the thumbs up.
Wait, what about the treasure? Weren't you here for treasure or something?
Well, can we get all the rats to take it into the walls and we'll all spend it together?
that sounds like a great idea.
I like the look of your town. Got any vacancies? Is there a real estate agent, Rat?
No, we don't. No, we're communists.
Perfect.
Well, actually, I guess you'd still probably need some kind of like housing, board of people that like decide who lives where. It's quite bureaucratic, actually. Surprisingly, it's more than you'd think.
There's a fucking rat version of Pedguin from the Parsec Pals server.
I intend for this to be the game. Anyway, you basically reached the end of the adventure.
We did it.
We did it. We freed the princess. We got a load of treasure. We fucked up some evil people. Would you like to know what I called?
Would I like what?
Would you like to know what I called this adventure? The
what
very
is
first
it
thing
called?
I called it Boba Witch's Princess Rescue.
Nice. But the princess was a secret until she wasn't.
Yeah, you figured it out pretty early. But I left it up in the air as to who, like, you know, was she like a princess? No, she was the Dark Lord's daughter. That was the sort of.
Yeah, I liked it. That was a good. I loved this. This was fun. Oh my gosh.
We filled so much more time than I could ever have expected just role playing.
Yeah.
And I realized after about an hour and 20 minutes, we just got out of the Avery area, and I was like, I'm doing too much role playing. These characters have too much to say. We have to move on.
Yeah, I am. That's my favorite part of it, though. So I'm always like, okay, let me be annoying.
Yeah, that was like part of my goal, where I was like, it's gonna be very railroaded, but I tried to make like the characters interesting and the scenes interesting, and I guess I have my own bank of voices.
Yeah, exactly. How am I? How am I as a player?
Boba, you're fucking hilarious.
Okay, good.
I was cracking up quite a lot.
I'm just chaos. I liked it. I want to do some more D&D stuff in the future. I don't know, like maybe if you want to do anything more in the future again, or just in general.
I had a great time doing this. It was. What was I going to say? I was going to say something and I forgot. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I would love to do more things. D&D is really funny when you have people who play along. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I said yes to a lot of things. I do tend on the side of a DM who will just say yes to everything, but also because of like a one-shot and like the limits that we have placed, I said yes to even more stuff.
Yeah. Understandably.
Like and also because it's funny.
Yeah.
Because it's just like great. But I do tend to be someone who likes to just say yes to most of the ideas and be like, yeah, let's see what happens. Can we enable this? Does it make sense?
I think that's always good for opportunity within reason.
Yeah.
Because especially fleshing out the world in a certain way and seeing where it goes, like, we'll get back to the adventure zone, but that's what I like about them is they just do like whatever and see how it plays out, and there's so much that can come of that and makes it unique. I like it a lot. So thank you also for enabling me.
Great time buying into your fantasy.
I'm a borrower, finally!
Oh.
Thank you again. As a reminder, Overlite can be found on Twitter. Overlite can be found on Twitch. What's your Twitter?
Overlite 1.
Overlite 1.
Yeah, Overlite, so I had to be a 2012 Xbox gamer.
I can't believe this. Overlite streams over at twitch.tv/Overlite. What kind of stuff do you do, Overlite?
What kind of stuff do I do? I talk a lot. I play video games really well. Sometimes I just open a random video game and play it. At the moment, what do I have plans for? Oh my god. I was gonna play lots of like bundle games, like the community ones, because I have people over there who play them. We're halfway through an Unrailed game that I still want to finish. I do gay talks. I need to do a tweet. where I just get people who are gay or want to talk about gay things, and we talk about things for however long people are comfortable with talking to me. Kind of like a chill sort of chat with one-to-one. We just talk about gay shit. What else do I do? I get invited to
planning.
10 minutes. Oh, D&D planning. Yeah, I'm planning on running. Do you mind if I do a promotion for a thing?
This is your promotion, Overlite. This is your stream. It's just on here.
Right.
Say whatever you want.
I have in the works. Hopefully it gets going. A D&D campaign which I've been working on with some friends that we are going to hopefully podcast. I say that we have podcasting experience, we just haven't talked about it yet, but like all the other stuff is sorted out. And I have like players and stuff, and so it's like very, like, I don't know, I'm hoping by the end of January to be going on that campaign. That should be fun if I can make that happen. What else is happening? I did a funny thing. I've decided, you said 2022 was going to be the year of Overlite, and then Lime said 2022 was going to be the year of Overlite, and then Penguin said 2022 was going to be the year of Overlite. So I set myself a bunch of goals that I will be like, hey, it's me. I
agree. Of course, because I did say it. Overlite is great. Overlite is absolutely just one of the best gamers that I know. Like, no lie, Overlite can pick up a game and just be immediately good at it, which is... I'm so jealous of that.
I secretly practiced many of them.
Okay, so Overlite can secretly practice games, but then also still be very good at them.
Yeah, I just have a lot of experience in lots of different genres. And also trying really hard. really, really hard.
I mean, you've got the natural gamer instincts, though, too. I believe it.
Yeah.
Overlite she's over on Twitch, she's on Twitter, she's got a Discord for joining community games, can do Overlite memes, which are great.
I actually have the nicest people on my Discord. I love them so much. They're really lovely.
She's great. So
shout out to you, Discord pals.
Definitely check her out on all of that stuff, especially because she just sat here with me for, 3 hours doing rat borrower stuff.
I had a great time, okay? It's not often someone does this ridiculous voice and you go, well, it's time to do exactly the same voice back to
Amazing. I've loved it. This was everything that I could really ask for in getting back in D&D too, because I mean, like, you let me do a bunch of different stuff and I appreciate that.